Hello and welcome back, everyone. We have a covered call that expired worthless and a cash secured put that got assigned. So we need to go ahead and track those or update the website and look for some new positions to get into. Let's get to it. Here we are at the website, myatwm.com, and as you can see, we had the cash secured put position and the covered call position. The covered call expired worthless, so we can go ahead and get that off the board and just delete that. And the cash secured put, you can see the strike price was $44.50. The last trading price for this stock was $44.14, so it got assigned. So let's go ahead and do that. So the result was it got assigned, and the assignment type is a stock. It was for 100 shares. The assignment price is the same as the strike price, so $44.50. So the total is $4,450. Go ahead and click submit. And then we want to click save on that to get the proposed records added. And what I mean by that is, as you can see, the proposed records below it doesn't have the 4450 record that we need to add, and we don't want to type it in manually. So if we click save here, it'll produce that 4450 down there. Also, this cash secured put, now that we've done the assignment and it's added this record up here, we can go and delete that off the board. All right, so this 4450, we want to go ahead and move that down. And again, the fees, this is a demo account, so we're not messing with that right now. Move that down, click save. All right. Okay, so now that we have that transaction recorded, you can see that we have the 200 shares owned, and the total overall gain or loss, we have an unrealized loss of $272, and our overall credits that we've collected, overall premium we've collected, is over $1,000. And so now, when we're writing covered calls, our new target price will be $45.50. Before I added this, before we had purchased this, the target price was $46.50 because that's what we had purchased it originally for. But after the puts were assigned, we had to buy it for, from $46.50 down to $44.50, which was $2 lower. So dollar cost averaging brought our overall cost basis down to $45.50. So now when we sell covered calls, we can target that price instead of the $46.50. So that's why I like to play both sides with the cash secured puts and the covered calls, because when the cash secured puts get assigned, it brings our overall cost basis down. So we're following the stock price down, so we can write covered calls at as close to the money as possible, and the closer you get to at the money, the more insurance premium, the more premium, more extrinsic value is there to sell the premiums for. All right. So what we need to do right now is go over to Thinkorswim and sell another cash secured put and write two. Since we have 200 shares, we can write two covered calls. So let's go do that. All right, so here we are over on Ameritrade's Thinkorswim, the paper trading account, and I am looking at the account statement. As you can see, here's the transaction where we got assigned on the cash secured put for the 100 shares of Marvell, and that's the total $44.50 that it got assigned at. So if we come over to activity and positions, you can see, let me go and collapse that. Those were two orders that I just canceled earlier. Okay. So you can see the 200 shares that we own for Marvell. So now we need to go and write the covered call and the cash secured put. Let's come over to the Analyze tab. Marvell's already selected. This coming Friday is the 24th. So we're looking at the 24th expiration right here. First off, let's go ahead and get the cash secured put out of the way, because that's always at the money. So it's pretty easy to go ahead and set that up. We'll just left click on the bid. The bid and ask spread is a nickel, it looks like, so we can come up 2 pennies on here. Make sure it's doing one contract. It is. Right click, do confirm and send, and we can see we're bringing in about $100 minus their 65-cent fee. All right, so click save, or not save, but send, and now that order is queued. And now we need to write the covered call, and we were looking for a strike price of $45.50. That's our target strike price because that's our cost basis. So we want to left click on the bid here, and so right here, make sure we increment it to, increment it to 2 because we can sell 2 contracts because we own 200 shares, as you can see right here. And the spread here is a nickel, so we can come up 2 pennies on here as well, 57 cents. Right click. Hold on. That was interesting. I had to click edit. Apparently, I'm not sure what I clicked on, but it just automatically brought it up. So anyway, click on confirm and send, and we can see that it's doing the two contracts, bringing in $114 minus the fee, or the commission rather, and then so we should pull in about 112. So we can go ahead and click send here, and there. Now we have the sell order for the covered calls queued and the cash secured put queued as well. And that should bring in, I think this was $100, right? Yeah, $100. And then this one was 57 cents a piece, so about 114. So we should pull in about $214 total tomorrow when these orders execute. But we'll just have to monitor them, see what they do tomorrow, see if we need to adjust them to get them to execute, and then we can track those transactions tomorrow. I want to thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and go out today to myatmm.com and get your free account. Thanks everyone, and I will talk to you in the next one.